Alright, we are live. I wanted to make this stream because I noticed a lot of people have been talking about Andrew Tate lately, and I'm gonna come out first off and say he's not the brightest bunch of the, well, he's not the brightest bulb of the bunch, but he says the right things, and he's being banned from
We are live.
Twitter and Facebook and TikTok, I think, so he's obviously saying the right things. So, with that being said, I'm gonna ping my server. Maybe some people will join in, maybe not, who knows. Um, and it's also gonna be a Roblox stream, guys, so we're gonna be playing Phantom Forces while we talk. So I was watching Andrew Tate's stream well, not Andrew Tate's stream, I think it was his friends. It was like Fresh and Fit or something, I think it was called. So I was watching that for a little bit today, and I'm gonna be honest, like some of those people are they're a little bit retarded, but they say the right things, and you know, you can't hate them because they're a little bit, um, you know, not smart. Because they say the right things, they are misogynistic, which, is that such a bad thing? Um, and Andrew Tate's the one getting banned, is getting all this heat. So we gotta protect him, we gotta appreciate him. We're gonna appreciate him today on stream. He's a great man. He really should be the leader of our generation. And I'm watching these guys today, and they're all saying the right things. They're all talking about how this society is becoming too emotional, too feminine, and it's just a bad thing. Boys need to be boys, and I think everyone can agree with that. I'm going to customize my weapon here because I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm not good at this game, if you haven't noticed already. Let's get this. Alright. But yeah, and all the people attacking him are all soy boys. They're all either women or they're all beta males. You look at people who are attacking him. Hassan Piker. This guy is a mainstream socialist. He's nothing unique. And he's probably the most soy boy streamer out there, if you want to be honest. I mean, this guy literally is like worse than Vosh, and that's kind of hard to do. One thing about Hassan, I will say, this guy is a little bit more fit than Vosh. He's not as fat. He's not as he doesn't look as much as a pedophile like Vosh does. But regardless, he's still retarded. He attacks Tate, and I will say Andrew Tate really can't debate for shit, but he is much more smarter. He gets the general gist of what he's talking about. He doesn't want this society to become feminized and emotional, because that just leads to the destruction of society. You look at all these other countries like Africa. Well, I know Africa's not a country, but all the countries inside Africa. And what are their children doing? They're child soldiers. Now, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'd rather be a child soldier than a soy boy, if I'm going to be honest. I'm getting my ass kicked here. And then you have, I saw this one guy on stream who they were talking about and making fun of, and this guy had he, they in his pronouns. And those are the type of people, like, he has the pronoun page on his Instagram, those are the type of people who are attacking Andrew Tate. They're the type of people that are really going to destroy the society, and it's really not going to be good. It's not going to be good at all. And we can look at this. We can look at the decline of Western Europe, the United States, Canada, and I think a large part of that decline can be due to can be due to emotionalness and the lack of masculinity in the countries, and something we see throughout. If you want to see a good example of this, go look at like the US's army commercials versus like Russia and China's, and you tell me who you think would win a war. Do you think the lesbian who operates a missile launcher is going to win in a fight against the hard as a rock Russian man who goes out and paratroops out of a plane? I don't think so. The Chinese death squad won't have mercy on the transgender brigade of America. I'm just going to tell you that now. And people like to hate on China. And I'll admit, China, not a very good country. You see what they do with COVID, and you see what they do with people they don't like in society, with the concentration camps in Western China. It's not good stuff, but we're not much better. We politicize our justice system. I mean, just the other day, you have Trump's house getting attacked, and we're supposed to think we're like some moral country to all these other ones. We're really not. We're just kind of on the opposite spectrum, I guess, of China. So, yeah. I mean, Russia's got it good, though. And people like to say, oh, Russia's losing Ukraine, they're getting their ass beat, and they're really not. I mean, I think the war has kind of gone to a standstill, but regardless, Russia is still winning. You cannot tell me with a serious face after looking at in the invasion map of Ukraine that Ukraine is winning. Like, they literally have their southeastern portion just like gobbled up by Russia, which I find kind of funny. And those people don't even want to be part of Ukraine. Those people have been fighting wars against Ukraine for like the past decade. And then you tell this to the globalists, and what do they say? They're like, that's not true. They're committing genocide against Ukrainians there. And the only one committing genocide is the Azov battalion against the Russians. But no one likes to talk about that part. It's very true. Anyway. So I just wanted to appreciate Andrew Tate on this stream. He's going to be a great patriot. He's already getting banned. And you know when someone starts getting banned off the internet, they're speaking the truth, they're doing stuff right. And I think Andrew Tate is going to be the leader of our times. Just wait and see. He's really up there with some of the greats like Alex Jones. Just wait and see. Trust the plan, Patriot. Trust the plan. Are you trusting the plan yet? Yeah, this is my first stream in a while, isn't it? I've done my geocaching videos, which I've still been doing geocaching, I just don't record it as often. And, those have been fun. I gone to some pretty interesting locations. I've gone to like some random forest outside a city, and I've done geocaching there, and that was kind of interesting because I had to maneuver through thick vines, and I felt like I was in the jungle or something. I felt like I was on a safari. I must have needed like a machete or something to cut down all those vines. It was really something. So I didn't find it there though. It was too long of a hike, and didn't go too well. Remember that one hike I did? I think I recorded it in Manans, and that was pretty nice. It was open. It wasn't a hard trail to follow, but the one I went on recently, I think it was like just this past week, that trail was short. It was surrounded by weeds, vines. The trees were like all in my face. I walked through so many spider webs, you wouldn't believe it. It was crazy, dude. And I'm doing this in my work khakis and t-shirt. Well, not t-shirt, but work shirt. And it's, I come out of the woods and I got all these burrs and these seedlings on me, and I'm like, oh fuck. So, geocaching, some people laugh at it. It's really not an easy feat. It's really meant for like the toughest men of society. I think Andrew Tate would be proud of me. So that's that. Probably just gonna end the stream. I don't even know what else to talk about. Andrew Tate's a patriot. Please support him. Inshallah.